All right, man. It ain't easy being Sweezy Talk Podcast. I'm right here with the great shoe boogie, Shootesr, ABM, Tooley Street, all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get straight to it.
Yeah.
Where you grew up at?
I was actually born in Southeast, Greater Southeast Hospital. You know what I'm saying? My mother was living around, Randall Hill, 6th Street, right there by Trent Park. I spent probably my first, I'm gonna say kindergarten to 4th grade.
On the south side.
Yeah. And you like four, you're like 10 years old, 10, 9 years old, like 4th, 5th grade. Yeah. So I spent my first 10 years of my life, 9 years of my life in Southeast, being a Southeast kid like everybody else. And then we moved to Suitland, and I feel as though wherever you jumped off the porch, that's where you from. And so I'm from Suitland. Maryland nigga. So I'm doing this for all the Maryland niggas, man. You gotta be proud of where you from, and you gotta understand that no matter where you from, man, it's about the man.
About the man, yeah. So let's get into that. You said you was born in DC. You spent a couple of your early years in Southeast, but you moved to Suitland. And that's what you claim. Because I never knew that you lived in DC before.
I don't even tell people that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
this type of, because at the end of the day, but people that know me or like knew me back in the day, they always be like, bro. Or even people that knew where my grandmother lived around 37, you know what I'm saying? I spent a lot of time, of course, you know, if you got grandparents, you love going to grandma's house. So I spent endless time around 37. I have endless friends from around there still to this day. Some dead, some gone, but they even remember me from being outside back in the day. But that's not what I don't want to claim that. To me, that just seemed like,
you claiming where you spent most of your years at.
I'm claiming where I spent. I'm claiming where I put in work at.
Where you put in work at, yeah. So let's talk about Maryland. When you go out of town and people that's from Maryland, people that's from Virginia, quote unquote, if somebody asks where they from, they say DC because they feel like people out of town know what DC is. You know what I'm saying? So when you say Maryland, you're talking about a different side of Maryland. You're not talking about Moe County. You're not talking about the suburbs of Maryland. You're talking about the ghetto of Maryland. So what is like coming up in your part of Maryland?
So Suitland is so let me just give you the demographics. Suitland is literally right here, and Southeast is right here.
5 minutes away.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight from Suitland Parkway or Pennsylvania Avenue.
So most people, when they leave in DC or they gotta move, the first spots they coming to was that Suitland, Temple Hills type area because it's right there. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same. Like everything that's going on in Southeast, it's going on in Suitland. And if you don't believe, just ask. Just ask somebody what's going on around Tooley. Like, you know what I'm saying? What them Tooley niggas know? Like, come on, like, you know what I'm saying? And but that's the whole Suitland side though. Like, don't get it. My hood, it don't stop at my hood. Like, we got Swan Road, we got Bradford Place, you know what I'm saying? Homer Ave used to always put it on for the Suitland niggas back in the day. Oxford Knolls, you know what I'm saying? My Manor Boys niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's endless hoods.
And that's what a lot of people don't know. Like, it's really ghettos in Maryland.
No,
like,
facts.
The same type of ghettos, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, when it comes to Maryland, DC, me personally, what I say, like, the difference is, of course, the way we go to school. We walk to school or we catch the metro. Y'all got the other bus. Like, but far as niggas in this, you know what I'm saying? Far as the people that grew up in the hood, y'all can grow up the same way as us. Tough as DC niggas.
The crazy
tougher than some DC niggas. You know what I'm saying?
The crazy
like, that
thing
shit
about
don't
the hoods in Maryland, Maryland don't be playing about neighborhoods being like ghetto-ish. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they'll clean that shit out. Like, it's like Homer Ave was tore down completely. Oxford Knolls was tore down completely. You know what I'm saying? Tooley Street wasn't tore down, but back in the day, we called Tooley Street because that used to be the name of the complex. Like, we ain't make this up on no. That was the name of the complex when the Roy Rogers was where it was. A Roy Rogers where the laundromat was at, and it was the apartment complex was called Tooley Street. You know what I'm saying? They changed the name of that shit because they was living up to the name of Tooley Street.
I ain't gonna lie, that's where I thought it came from.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, this before
I ain't never know that.
But you know what I'm saying? In Maryland, they tear them hoods down like that. That's like that. DC, they let y'all like they just start tearing down the board. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, but we got them. We got them hoods, bro. We got them hoods, man. We got them hoods.
So you said you claim where you put in all your work at. We ain't gotta go into detail about what type of work you put in, but at what age would you say you jumped off the porch or started putting in work for your neighborhood?
I say probably like, I want to say I was probably like the 11th grade.
11th grade.
I'm like maybe 15, 14 going on 15.
So when you first started putting in work, was you nervous going on your first mission or selling your first whatever, or whatever you was doing, you know what I'm saying? Was you nervous?
The crazy thing about it is I come from a family of mischievous kids. And we were very, very sneaky. So we was already doing shit.
Doing it, just growing up.
Hiding it. Like my mother and my aunt didn't play. You feel what I'm saying? Like they ain't play. So we would never disrespect them or be blatantly doing shit. Like we did a good job of hiding it till we couldn't hide no more, you know what I'm saying?
But you know it's different when you jump out in the streets and you going in the streets with other vultures, other dudes that's on the same thing you on. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different versus stealing from your family or doing something around your family, trying to be sneaky, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm just saying that type of,
type of mind frame, but that type of behavior.
I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care. Like, if we set out to do it, we did it.
Yeah, you did.
We didn't even think about consequences and stuff like that. For some reason.
Yeah,
like
niggas think about what's gonna come from that lick or come from
like we didn't even care. We was just,
whatever we do.
We just was like, fuck it. We outside, we young, we about to just lay it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was a good time.
So what schools did you go to?
Damn. So elementary, of course, I went to Murray Chester Rail. That's right there across the street from a garden. It's probably not even called that no more, but it used to be it's right there by the liquor store with 10th, where the 10th place.
Yeah. That corner joint.
Yeah,
the joint right across the street.
School. No, the one that's on the same side of it. Garden is across the street.
On the same side of the hill.
Yeah, but I'm on the same side as Holiday Market. Yeah. I went to Murray Chester Rail. Anybody that's if you say from Southeast, you gonna know what that is. I went to Murray Chester Rail. Then I went to Samuel Chase in Maryland, and from Samuel Chase, I went to Thurgood Marshall in Maryland. Then I went back to DC and went to Blow Piers, first ever, what they call that, charter school in DC, was right there by Wings and Wings on 18th Street, across from 21st. Then I graduated from there and went to Edison, the first high school, charter school right across the street from Minnesota Station, when it was only 9th and 10th grade. When they first opened, it was only 9th and 10th grade, and then I was the first class. I was in 9th grade. I went there, I left there, and went to Parkdale. And Parkdale is why I finished that. Got kicked out in 12th grade.
Can you talk about why you got kicked out?
So I got into, first and foremost, Parkdale was one of the littest high schools ever. Let's just get that out the way. If you don't know, you need to know, and you can ask. Parkdale is one of the littest high schools in Maryland. But I was a very popular guy in Parkdale, you know what I'm saying? I got my name Shootesr from going to school and wearing actually the Shootesr clothing line every day. So I was very popular in school. So I had like my own little clique crew. We had our own hallway and shit like that. So I got into an altercation with a African nigga in the gym, bro. You know what I'm saying? We was playing basketball. I was real heavy on basketball back in the day too.
Fouling like shit.
He was fouling like shit. I kept telling the nigga, stop fouling me, bro. You got like fouling and shit. The nigga just kept hacking me like shit. So I'm like, bro, I'm gonna beat the shit out you when we get in the locker room. I walked up to him and said that. I said, soon as we get in the locker room, we beat the shit out you. That nigga looked at me and headbutted me in my fucking nose, bro.
They don't know how serious that headbutt is.
Listen to me, bro. He taught me my first valuable lesson ever in life. That's
Don't get too close.
Don't get too close and too much talking.
Nah, for real.
That's why when niggas be like, bro, why you always, bro, I ain't not talking. If I feel as though I'm hitting you. He taught me that. Had my shit black. Both of my eyes was, other head was black, nose was fat.
And if he hit you like right here in the middle,
he hit me right here in the middle.
That swell up your whole face. Somebody can throw a rock at you. They hit you right in your nose, it'll swell up your whole face.
Shorty swelled all my shit up, bro. So I needed that. We rumbling. I beat the shit out of him, right? All that, then I beat the shit out of him. Then I beat him twice. I beat him like 2 times in that day. And then I got suspended. So when I got suspended, I didn't come to school the next day. They didn't suspend him. They let him come back to school. So my men jumped him. I didn't tell them to do it. They just did it all. Off the strength. Yeah, my man ain't here. We beating the shit out of you. So they used that as I was in charge of a gang and I had started a
little beef
and a riot. So they on top of I was already just doing what I wanted in school, period. I just was at a point where it was like, I'm carrying this thing. And I was carrying it.
So you ain't never think about going to college or nothing like that?
I didn't, but I finessed my way in there. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't really want to go to college.
What you mean you finessed your way into college?
I went to PG Community College for taking traits. And like was really a PG community college student. I didn't have a.
So you was going to college, book bag and all that?
Yeah. I went to college when space was up there. A lot of people was going to PG. This one,
yeah,
this one was cool.
Go to PG.
This one was cool to go to PG. It was cool to go to PG, and PG was lit.
like a mini little club. You know what I'm saying? Clubhouse or something.
No, PG was lit back in the day. Like
I
everybody.
didn't never go there, but I used to go there promote and all that. I used to see everybody up that joint.
Man, PG was lit back in the day. So I definitely me and a couple of my good men. We found a way to get in that joint. We got in there and we was taking college courses with all the regular campus kids and all that. It was cool.
So, have you ever, you say you jumped off the porch at a young age, you grew up in the ghetto. Have you ever got in trouble with the law?
Yeah, my first time getting in trouble with the law, actually I was going to PG Community College. I caught my first gun charge going there. And just to give you a little story, and I'm gonna give you the story because it got a valuable message to it. But since a young age and just being around the men that I was raised, principles and morals was a lot. You feel what I'm saying? Like being a stand-up guy, standing up for yourself, taking up for yourself, and not letting nobody, you know what I'm saying, disrespect you to a point where you felt as though that they would be belittling you was what I was raised on. So while I was going to PG, one day I didn't want to eat food in the cafeteria and I caught these dudes that was in the class that I was in. I was like, they was going to McDonald's. I'm like, hey, can I ride with y'all to McDonald's? So I ride with them to McDonald's. They don't know me like from nowhere. They know I just go to this. I'm in the same class. I got a class with them. So they let me go with them to McDonald's. So we go to McDonald's, we get the food, we ride back. We get pulled over. So we get pulled over, mind you, at this time frame, I'm 2 Street Cartel. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm 2 feet.
Yeah, 2 feet in, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing this good thing right here, but nigga, as soon as I leave here,
you on the bullshit.
Yeah, I'm on bullshit, like on super bullshit. And there's a ragged shit going on. Like this time frame, my little cousin is terrorizing the city, and you know what I'm saying? Like everybody just gotta be on point with everything we doing. So we get pulled over and shit, and they pull everybody out the car. They get to searching everybody's book bags and shit like that. They get to my book bag. Of course, I got endless weed in my book bag. I had endless money on me, and I had the Smith & Wesson Beretta with 33 rounds in it, the Mel Gibson, that was what I like to call it. And it wasn't found on my person. It was actually found in the car, and when they found it, of course, they did the call they do when there's a gun on the scene, and all the cars come, and everybody get on, they made everybody put your nose on the ground and shit like that, and niggas just like, what the fuck, cool shit?
I ain't know what was going on.
Oh, and I'm like, man. So I had a decision to make in that split second. Do I not say nothing? Do I let us all
go to jail?
You know what I'm saying?
Or do you claim it?
Do I claim it? And I claimed it. You know what I'm saying? I told them right then and there. But yeah, they still took everybody to jail. And then when we got to the joint, to the holding joint, I told them, like, man, I don't know them niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's my shit. You know what I'm saying? Let them niggas, let them people go. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take whatever. And the Fed nigga looked at me like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure, nigga. And he was surprised, because I'm pretty sure niggas don't do that. Like, it ain't. Niggas think
trying to go to jail and they let everybody go down for it.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, and still, even if I know for a fact, if I would have not said it was mine, I had money to get a lawyer. I could have beat it. But yeah, still, I would have put people in a situation where I don't even.
Shouldn't have been in a situation.
Yeah, for one, they shouldn't even been in it, and I don't know what you're gonna do in it. So now, if I be quiet,
they might tell on you because you're
now
you just round with them to go get some food.
And now I'm gonna be mad that you snitching on me, and I'm gonna call you hot. but I could have been a man and kept you out of this situation. So I want people to understand that, like, man, if you doing something and you with somebody that has nothing to do with what you doing, or you carrying something, and even if they know you got it, nigga, if you my man and I know you got the dog, I let you get in my car, you supposed to take that. We get pulled over, if I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, you can't force a nigga to bust the feds, especially, you know what I'm saying, if he can't drive and shit like that. All that comes into play. You running around these streets and you carrying these guns and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying, you gotta be understanding, man. You know what I'm saying? Just be a man. But I was a man and took that on the chin. And they let them peoples go, and them niggas, when we got the other Marlboro and they was letting them go, they was like, bro, I appreciate you, bro. Like, I don't think my own brother would have did that for me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, at the end of the day, that's how I was raised, bro. Like,
have you ever seen them again?
No, I haven't. I haven't.
So where did you learn them type of morals and principles at that young age?
I'm gonna be honest, right? So
how old was you, like 20 probably? Like 10, 20?
Yeah. I was like probably like 20, maybe 22 at the oldest, at the oldest. But I'm gonna be honest, my stepfather, not my biological father, but my stepfather was like was a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? And he installed like them principles and morals in me and had me on like, if you gonna do this, you gotta stand on that. You know what I'm saying? You do that, you gotta make sure you handle, you know what I'm saying? Like, he taught me that me that side of the game, you know what I'm saying, at an early age.
Yeah, that's good. So do you think now the youngest coming up, you think they live by that?
Nah.
Or that shit out the way now? Even when it comes to like the snaking and the slime and all that, like
I ain't never snaked none of my friends, bro. I ain't never stole from none of my friends. I ain't never robbed none of my friends. Anybody I did something to was because they wasn't my friend and they was into what I was into. Yeah. So this was fair game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
niggas out here acting like they never been a cat bird. To their friends, or like they real life friend, they can be having a nigga for 3-4 years and just this one day they don't do something they want, or they get mad at nigga and they like, all right, fuck them.
Scary situation. And that's when I, like, what people don't understand, like, in this time frame, like, niggas know you no matter what you try to portray. It's people that actually really know you. Oh, yeah. And if you are faking, you gotta remember them people that actually know you, you gotta do what they want you to do, or you will be the fool. And that's all it is. That's how that sneaking shit going with these niggas, you know what I'm saying? Because there's niggas acting like they something that they not, and then the real niggas that know them like, man, you're not even like that. Not even like that, yeah. Now you all the way full of character, and you don't do something for them, they like, oh yeah, you got me fucked up, I'm about to take it back. That's how the shit. That's how I go. Nah, for real. Because at the end of the day, a nigga none of my friends ain't never did nothing to me, and I ain't never did nothing to them. And I think that just sounds like the youngest with the rap music, slam this, slam that. They just growing up like that now. You know what I'm saying? But don't get me wrong though, we done took dogs from niggas. But they wasn't my friend. Yeah, but you're not doing it to the niggas you done. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like this. Or the niggas you with every single day all your business. We not doing that. We ain't never do that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never do that. Like, we ain't never do that. Like, never. And you know what I'm saying? Like, my little cousin's probably one of the most illest niggas to do it. But he still had a moral and a principle about if he fuck with you, he fuck with you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we carry that shit. If we fuck with you, we fuck with you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. All right, my next question is, I see on Instagram that you just had a son. So I want to ask you, how many kids do you have? And what's the best thing about being a father? I got 2 biological kids, and then I got 2 other daughters that I've been doing for, you know what I'm saying, since they was young. And they really my kids. I treat them like my kids. I love them like my kids. They older now, they grown, but they still my kids. So, who's your oldest? My oldest is Kamani, KK. That's the one y'all used to see. Yeah, that's my daughter. She's 20 now. That's the one y'all used to see at the Go-Go's and stuff with me. And then I got Legend, who I just had when he was born when I was locked up, when I just did the bid. But I conceived him before I left. I went to Vegas for my birthday. Don't go to Vegas. Vegas and alcohol. Yeah, Vegas and alcohol. But yeah, he was born while I was locked up, so I came home to him. He was probably like 6 months. 6 months. Oh, that ain't too late. Months, yeah. And he's 3 now. You know what I'm saying? So that's my little man. Then I have my 2 other daughters, Kiki and Kai. That's from my aunt. And that's just from me being around them and when they was kids and just knowing that, you know what I'm saying? Like, every kid needs some type of father figure in their life, you know what I'm saying? And like, you just got, sometimes it's just the right thing to do, you know what I'm saying? To make sure they got proper guidance and getting what they, you know what I'm saying, the love and nurturance that they need. And I'm just that type of person, you know what I'm saying? But I have done this multiple times for even females I talk to, like, you know what I'm saying? I love kids, but I have no problem with being there for a kid, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to take no father's place, because at the end of the day, I want everybody to understand I'm a father. But you
just provide if you there.
But if I'm around and your kid is around me on a daily basis or whatever, I'm going to provide for them. I'm going to do for them.
So you said you had a daughter, your daughter, the oldest, how old is she?
20.
20, and you got a son that's 3. So what made you, or you not what made you, but you just started all the way old. Like, how I feel to be starting from jump again at an older age and your daughter already old and she out the house, you know what I'm saying? Doing her own thing as a young adult. It's like, damn, I just started over. But everybody want that son. Every man kind of want that son, you know what I'm saying? Like, you
I definitely wanted that son, but I wanted to, like, back then, but it didn't fall that way for me. And I kind of thought that I wasn't going to have a son, you know what I'm saying? But Allah had different plans for me, and He blessed me with my little man, you know what I'm saying? I'm appreciative of it. I love this little nigga. Like, this little nigga is like a spitting image of me. He act like me. He just like, you know what I'm saying? And I know for a fact, you know what I'm saying? I'm 38 years old, so he gonna keep me young.
Keep you young, keep you moving, yeah.
Yeah. Also with the other things I do to keep me like kind of youthful, but yeah, he gonna keep me young. But I love it though, man. I love it, man.
Yeah, I ain't never know you had 2 kids that you adopted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never know that about you. The last thing about the kids is, are you gonna have some more? Are you strapping up or are you not?
I don't know.
Whatever happen. Like, do you want more?
I want what Allah wants for me.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? That's just how.
Because some people out here want 10 kids, 6 kids.
I want whatever Allah wants for me, man. If He want that to happen for me, it's gonna happen, man.
Nah, for real, I feel you. All right, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna spice the questions up a little bit. Okay. I got a question for the Thule Street man. Did y'all start 30s?
Yes.
Why you say yes? Like, what made you think y'all started 30s?
Well, we didn't manufacture them.
Nah, I know, but like, was y'all the first ones screaming, banging, toting?
Everybody knows this, and if you don't know, I don't know what to tell you, but niggas know for a fact.
Cause I know that's like y'all trademark.
The ski masks. Them ski masks,
get into that.
Them ski masks that everybody be wearing now that they Nike shiesties and they want to call them poo shiesties, nigga. If you was really off the porch and in the streets when my man was running these streets, you know my man started that ski mask shit and 230s. You know what I'm saying? Walking
around. What was your man?
Lil Wheat.
Lil Wheat. Rest in peace,
Lil Wheat, man. Niggas know, and I'm willing to go up against any nigga. I got pictures. I got videos. I got dates. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things that just been, and it be so small like that people don't even pay attention to. When I be telling niggas, they be like, what? I be like, man, do your history, bro. I ain't got, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was the first nigga that did this, bro. This shit is a staple all over the world now. Like, tatting your man over your eye. Like, come on, bro. My man died in 2010. If a nigga can show me your man tatted over your eyebrow before 2010, show me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been just setting little trends that you would never even think of that just be like, nah, you gotta think about it. Like, damn, was this nigga the first nigga to put his man on? Like, nobody, like, I'm talking about before rappers, famous rappers, nobody was like, come on, tattoos on the face wasn't even a popular thing. Like, motherfuckers weren't even gone off getting tattoos on the face. You know what I'm saying?
For real. And it's crazy, like now, like the little kids, you know, they call them the poo shiesties. And there's nothing we could do about that because that's some worldwide, you know, he's famous. And he touched in other cities and stuff, but far some DMV.
They know.
They know where that come from.
Come on, they know, bro. They know. Niggas weren't even wearing those ski masks. They niggas was wearing the real burglar drinks. Like, niggas.
So you say Lil Wheat. I don't know Lil Wheat personally, but you know, niggas hear stories. I be around people, I be in the streets, I be outside. I done heard a lot of stories about Lil Wheat Tell me something about Lil Wheat like that you just remember, like one of your best memories with him. Or tell me what type of dude he was first, and then tell me a good memory.
A heart of gold. You know what I'm saying? Like, besides the street shit we did and he did, he had a heart of gold, bro. Like, he would give you the shit off his back. He'd give you his last dollar. He'd break bread with you. He showed nothing but love. Like, niggas know him for what he was doing, but niggas also, you can tell, they'll tell you, like, Shorty showed me some of the best love I seen. You know what I'm saying? When he ate, everybody ate. Like, real, it ain't too much of that going on. You know what I'm saying? Like right now in this day and age. But when Shorty ate, everybody ate. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this my little cousin, bro. He was 19 when he died.
He could have been turned up like King Von out this month.
No. Like, yeah, before I
know what I'm saying with the rap, because I know he rap. Because like my first time, I just heard stories, but my first time.
And that's another thing, even with the rap, like my man was rapping, you know what I'm saying, before any of these other niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we was big on rap, you know what I'm saying? My stepfather, who I was trying to talk to you about, when I lived in Shootesr, we lived on one of the houses we lived on Navy Day. I had a whole rap studio in my basement because my stepfather used to rap. He had a rap group and all that shit. And he was nice. So we already was around the music. Like my stepfather friend, they'd be 10, 20 deep in the basement in the studio, rapping and smoking weed all day, making tracks and stuff like that. So we've been around the music, we've been around the rap, and we just, you know what I'm saying? That rap, like we came up off Oi Boys. Like we was listening, we was heavy Oi Boys fans. You know what I'm saying? Heavy Oi Boys fans. Like we love that shit. So we was already into the rap, and he was nasty with that shit. Like we all can rap. Like me, him, Lulu, we all can rap. You know what I'm saying? Because we just been around it. But he took it first. You know what I'm saying? And that's what made Lulu want to rap after the passing of weed. It was like, fuck it. Because he always had it. Like we always had the shit. You know what I'm saying? I just chose to go the go-go route because I was just in love with go-go.
So what's one of your best memories with Lil Wheat before he passed away?
My best memory is I got so many, but
just one that you could think.
I'll say the time where when he bought the Camaro.
What was so special about that moment?
Camaros that just came out, and not too many people in the city had them yet. And he had one of like, I want to say 66 that was made. It was the only.
How old was
he? He was 19. This one I'm trying to tell you, my man died at 19, so everything happened 19 and
before.
You know what I'm saying? Like
he was getting it at a young age.
My man was turned up, man. No exaggeration. And I can talk about little stuff like this, but when my man was alive, bro, I wanted for nothing. I wanted for nothing.
Yeah.
Everything was.
It's good to have at least like one of them type of people in your crew.
And once again, that's my little cousin, bro. Like my little cousin was head of this shit. And I say that with no problem, no shame, no nothing. Shorty was different and it just had to be that way. And that's what it was. And I was behind him 100% back and everything. But yeah, he was running the show.
So as we talk about rap, I had got a feature from you before. It was me, you, Iceberg, and Ant on the song. I put y'all three on my song.
What was the name of that?
Robin Season.
I just like spanked that.
You did. You did.
I gotta go listen to that top. I forgot that top.
It's on YouTube.
No, I forgot that. And I definitely just spanked that.
No, you definitely did. So, I mean, what's up with it? That's just something you play around with? Like you said, you was in the studio back then with Lil Wheat, Iceberg, and your peoples, but now, like, it's just something you just mess around with. When you want to do it, you do it.
So, like,
because I seen you did Trey 5 joint too, didn't you?
I love rap. I like rap. I can rap. I know I can rap. I can freestyle. I can write. I can do whatever. I know I can do the shit. But the rap shit I really started to do it because I was popular from go-go, right? But I believe in the talent of my friends that were around me. And I wanted to give them the looks that I knew they wasn't gonna get because they weren't popular as me. Yeah. So if I hopped on a song with them, I knew they'd get the looks that they needed, and we can help each other. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that was my initial of me just getting on tracks with certain motherfuckers. And then I would say the my Chi P era came when a certain situation where a DMV rapper had got into it with my cousin Lulu. They had a back and forth on Twitter. It was light show. Fuck it, we just gonna get that out the way. But it was light show. And he had made a song called Lululemon. And he had said my name in it.
Lululemon before the Lululemon now? That's
yeah. He got a song. You don't remember that song? You don't remember Lululemon?
I don't know.
You got go look it up. But they had a back and forth on Twitter, and he ended up coming out with the Lululemon and said my name. So mind you, I'm on some street shit, right? I'm on some street shit. Once the shit happened. And my man like, nah, bro. This your way in, bro.
Yeah, drop a song.
You gotta drop a song. I'm like, man, I'm not dropping no song. I'm trying to, bro. I'm in South, nigga. And mind you, this is the time where I'm a Maryland nigga, but I'm in Southeast at this time every day on the stoop. I got my own little situation down there on the stoop in Southeast, you know what I'm saying? So, what? I ain't trying to, none of that. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? My man like,
you trying to see what it's about.
Bro, it ain't that. Rest in peace, my man Tony. My man Tony had good men down holiday market and shit like that. He like, bro, it ain't that. They not knowing that what you like. It ain't that, bro. It was like, I'm like, all right. My man like, bro, we going to the studio. You making a song tonight. You want this thing. I'm like, all right. I call Crankshot Black, and I'm like, I need a beat, and they would whip me up a beat. So I'm out there. I'm thinking of the hook. I come up with the hook and I just go in there and I just rap. And I come out with Drop on Your Ass.
Right.
You ever seen that? You ever heard that?
I probably did. I just don't remember right now. I probably did though.
But I was
tuning into everything.
I shot around 10th place and shit like that. And it took. But from that, I started like just trying to rap more. And I was like, all right, motherfuckers really fucking with me on the rap shit too, because I didn't know if I was gonna be received because I'm a go-go nigga. And then I had to go through Nazi training with my cousin. You know what I'm saying? My cousin Lulu, this nigga, he hated the way I rap when I first started. And Lulu was one of them people like
Lulu critique everything. He used to give me hell, bro.
Listen, he's doing it because he wants you to be better.
Let me tell you why I respect Iceberg. Cause he used to come up to me and say, Top, I was lit. I'm talking about, I got fans. You know, my shit was like little bow wow. He like, Top, you lit, but you some shit. I'm like, nigga, I ain't want to rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing that shit. He like, nah, you some shit. As I kept going through the years of rapping, he came to me and said, I can't say you some shit no more, bro. You got it together. And I respect somebody, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas will be scared to say that or don't want to say it behind your back.
He
told me to my face.
He gonna tell
when I was some shit to him and when I was good to him, you know what I'm saying?
He hated ABM when we first started, but he used to go on us so much when we first started. Like, y'all some shit. He used to give my man Freaky O hell. To the point Freaky wanted to fight this nigga.
Yeah, that's why I respect him.
You know what I'm saying? But he don't like I tell like motherfuckers that don't really, that know him but just don't understand him. Like, he don't have no picks. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be honest with everybody.
For everybody, yeah.
No matter if he love you, like you or not, he's gonna be honest with you. He ain't gonna lie to you, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta respect that, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause he can keep that shit 100. But he used to be on my ass when I first started rapping. He was like, you rapping like a go-go nigga. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Nigga, you rapping like a go-go nigga. So I'm in there like, fuck it. Every time they doing a track, I'm putting my own verse in my head on their track, like just waiting for my time when I'm gonna spank these niggas. I'm ready now. And I finally got on the track with him smoking and some other niggas, and I spanked him. So I'm like, oh, all right, now I got my little cadence and my little stop and pop. Then I learned how to, you know, I never knew that rap beats switch and all that.
Switch,
like, and with the switch,
from the hook to the word,
nah, not even that, just the beat switch.
Yeah.
And you need to switch when the beat switch. Yeah. You need to switch up your, like, you don't need to just rap. I just rap straight through on some go-go shit. Cause the beat straight. So I learned that and I got good at it. But the downfall of the rap shit, cause I really like doing the rap shit, but at that time in my life, I was too deep in the streets. And what I was rapping about, I was actually doing it.
Yeah.
So I used to
Which is actually, it's kind of a good thing to do that because you're living what you rapping and that's how you get your people, but it's a bad thing because when the people's watching you, you blowing your spot up.
Where I'm from in Maryland, like this shit is documented. Like To the Street Cartel is a game. Like them people see me, I mean, like feds and shit like that, when they see me out in Maryland or around my way, they automatically think certain things. They already know because they got shit of whatever. So it was like, I was scared. So I used to make the songs and just keep them on my phone. Like to this day, I got them same, I got probably 2 mixtapes on my phone top of unreleased music that I never put out because I was scared to put it out.
You should drop a tape called The Unreleased.
And look though, I've been thinking about that. I was thinking about calling No Mix, No Master because I ain't never get none of this shit mixed and mastered and just drop it. But I can drop it now because I don't indulge in none of that no more.
And that's why I said it.
I was so scared to do it. And niggas used to be like, bro, drop it. I'm like, bro, you don't understand. I can't be talking about, I got a song about when I was talking about selling coke and water. And I'm
because it's crazy. It's crazy. You want the rapper you listen to be about what they talk about. But when you, from a rapper standpoint, you can't because you blowing your spot. They're going to be on your line.
Either, this is how I look at it. Either, if you doing that, either you stupid or you lying.
Nah, for real.
That's the only way I'm going to look at it. No disrespect to nobody. If you rapping and you rapping your real life or what you doing day to day, how you doing this, you're stupid or you even lying. Because at the end of the day, I couldn't do it because I knew they was coming. I knew they was going to come for me. You know what I'm saying? I knew they was going, and I already got attention on me from being shooters from, you know what I'm saying? So I don't need now blog attention and all this tweaking ass shit. And then I just ain't want that shit. And I was flying under the radar in Southeast. They don't know me. Like DC police didn't know me for nothing. You know what I'm saying? They don't even, I'm Chi. I ain't even shooters. I'm Chi in Southeast. I ain't even shooters in Southeast. You know what I'm saying? So I got a whole nother little identity. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to do my thing comfortably. And then it's a crazy thing. When I came back to Southeast in 2013, 2015, and how the weed just was, you could smoke weed, like they wasn't tripping off weed. Maryland, they still locking you up for ounces and shit like that. DC, they was letting us go ham with the weed right in front of them. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? You just got to hide the other shit. But the weed was, that was the first part. That was the easy part. So that was my only dilemma with the rap shit, man. I really wanted to do it, but I couldn't do it because I just felt as though it wasn't going to be smart in that time. I probably have already been back. I probably still been locked up.
Nah, for real. All right, so since you're not doing that now, why you can't drop no songs now? It ain't gotta be no street songs, or you can't rap about your past, or like I seen an interview with Jeezy and I forgot who you doing the interview. Coach K, not Coach K. What's the other one? That used to manage Jeezy and Gucci. P. Oh yeah. He was like told Jeezy rapping third person, like, why you can't drop something? Why you can't do something now? Or you just like fuck the rap?
I'll get on tracks with my friends.
With your friends?
Yeah.
Just like a little hobby.
Yeah.
But not to pursue it.
Yeah, I don't want to pursue it.
Nah, I feel you.
I don't want to pursue it.
All right. So my next question is, well, I'm gonna talk about me. Growing up, I used to be in every Go-Go. Y'all was one of my favorite bands because. So I don't know if you know where I come from. I come from DC. I was born and raised in Southeast. I was born in Greater Southeast. I grew up in Southeast, but you probably know me from XIB. I'm assuming. Yeah. So a lot of people from the Go-Go probably think I'm from Maryland because of XIB.
I used to think you was from Maryland.
I'm not from Maryland. Never went to school in Maryland. None of that. Nothing wrong with Maryland. I'm just saying that's not where I come from. I grew up in Benton Park, moved to Simple City. Okay. Then I moved to Huntwood. Them my 3 hoods I grew up in. Oh, wow. I never repped the hood though, because my mother told me if you don't rep in the hood, you last longer. You get to go anywhere. So I listened to my mother, basically saying like, you know, hoods beef. So when you beefing, you draw like limited. To a certain extent.
That's a good analogy though.
Yeah. So when she told me that, because I used to say I'm from this hood, my mother like, you ain't from nowhere, nigga. That's how you limit yourself of where you can go. You from area, you from DC. You ain't from no one hood. You go, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I never rep the hood, but that's where I come from. But most Go-Go people know me from XIB, so they probably thought I was from Maryland or from where they from. So that's your first introduction to me is XIB. Okay. So what I want to say is, so I used to go to every Go-Go. Y'all used to be one of my favorite bands. So Mikey started managing XIB. That's how I met XIB. I didn't know them from a can of paint.
Right.
So when Mikey my cousin, so I'm like, whatever he doing, I'm back to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking up to him. So I used to be like, man, Mikey, don't manage XIB. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it 100. When I first met XIB, when I was growing up, where I come from, my type of friends that I hung around was street niggas, niggas on bullshit. So when I got around them, I ain't understand it when I first started going to their practice.
Right.
I used to say, Mikey, fuck them niggas. Manage ABM. I swear, like, man, you need to manage somebody like, I swear, y'all used to be one of my favorite bands just because of what y'all was talking about. Like, even if you listen to my first rap songs where I was rapping some crazy shit, like, not necessarily me saying I'm out here doing robbing and shit, but just like street shit, like shit I'm in the hood doing, looking, seeing, it, you know what I'm saying? So, I used to be like, man, you need to manage ABM. I used to be pushing for that, bro. But I ended up growing into liking XIB. I ain't gonna lie, like I feel like XIB changed me as a person and probably saved me as a person. Cause they going to the Go-Go's with XIB and getting away from where I was from.
Seeing a different type of environment and just being around.
That shit changed me and kept me away from cautious people. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna get into the Go-Go. How you get introduced to Go-Go? Like from a kid, what was your first introduction?
My first introduction to Go-Go was when I was living around Randall Hill. Another history fact for y'all, quote unquote, Washingtonians that y'all be so, I'm so DC, but y'all don't be knowing the history. So back in the day, in the summertime, every Thursday night, they used to have these Go-Go's down Livingston Road in the grass area where the creek is. Like where Hot Junior High is. That grass area over there before they had knocked it down.
Valley Green, Hot.
That's all that. Before they put that, all that just used to be.
Still right there though.
No, it is, but it wasn't no basketball court. It was just straight grass and the creek, the concrete of the creek that you could walk up. You know what I'm saying? So every Thursday night they used to have Go-Go's right there by Hot Junior High School. You know what I'm saying? So all the Go-Go bands used to play there every Thursday night. So my sister used to walk me and all the other kids around the neighborhood. The whole hood used to go. We go down there and just party to the Go-Go. You know what I'm saying? And that was I'm like maybe 6 years old. You know what I'm saying? 6, 7 years old. So that was my first introduction to the Go-Go. And then of course my mother always listened to Go-Go.
Listen to Go-Go, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I loved
what band she was listening to?
My mother was a Chuck Brown,
okay.
JY, you know what I'm saying? RE, Back, Huckabucks, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so how you start your band? How you start ABM?
I started ABM. Well, ABM, no funny, ABM is not my first band. So my first band I started in high school in Parkville. We was the pep band. I started a pep band. We was playing at the basketball games. And we was good. Like we had the games rocking. Like as soon as the timeout and halftime and after the game, like they was really partying to us. I'm like, damn, man, maybe I got something. So I'm telling them, like, man, look, when we gonna take the pep band, I'm gonna really start a real go-go band. We gonna be a real go-go band. And we got the instruments because of the school. We got a practice place because of the school.
Yeah.
So let's just start a real band. Yeah. So I started a real band. We was called CIB, Crucial Impact. You know what I'm saying? And our first show, we played at the Sula Dance Hall. Back in, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you remember the Sula Dance Hall, but we played at the Sula Dance Hall. You know what I'm saying? The nigga Will that owned the house shop, he owned that and the Culture Club, if you're familiar with who Will is. But we played there, and I had our first show, I had the whole park there with it. Like it's a picture, I'll show you the picture on the internet, you know what I'm saying? But we had the whole school there. Yeah. So that was my first band. Then that band had broke up and I was just too in love with Go-Go. So after that band broke up, I started to feature with all the bands that I had built relationships with, like the CCBs, the Skunk Boys.
And you still be doing that shit to this day?
The MOBs, all them bands. But I'm gonna tell you why I'm so good with that. My first interaction with like being Go-Go, I started as a row. It was this band called Young Madness. Get well, my nigga. Hey, y'all, man. We still praying for you. I love you to death. But I always gotta tell this story because these niggas put me in the Go-Go, like physically. It wasn't no watching from these niggas put me in Go-Go. My best friend Jarrell, he was the drummer. And we used to be in this basement. He used to be practicing him and Timbo, recipes Timbo, and shit like that. And I'd be like, bro, I'm trying to get on the mic. Like, what you want to say? Nah, it's something like, oh, you cranking. And boom, they threw me, you know what I'm saying? They got me on the mic. So I used to get, that's why I can really do that.
Yeah, get on mic
with every band, because that's how I really started, just getting on the mic.
On mic, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I formatted and structured myself just to be able to get on the mic with anybody. I don't give a fuck who it was. I'm gonna be able to do that shit. So that's why I'm really that good at this shit. And I just started, after that, I started ABM, you know what I'm saying? And it was history, but that's why I'm so good, because shout out my young man.
What year you started ABM?
2005.
2005. And you started ABM?
Yeah.
Okay.
Name and all. I got them from another band though. Like, I ain't gonna cheat and not tell that, but they was a band already. They was called Triple Threat. And I had this when I just met Spaceman. Spaceman played in Triple Threat.
Oh, shit, like, I ain't never know that.
Yeah, he was like, man, bro, we need you, bro. Like, you be having the club turned up. We like, come out, you know what I'm saying? Come out and check us out.
I don't know, I even heard of Triple Threat.
But they used to have the culture club going crazy.
Yeah.
On Life. They had the culture club going crazy.
Have you ever been to that Go-Go on Marlboro Pike? It used to be a liquor store.
Yeah, the Center Inn.
Yeah, the Center Inn.
Come on, man. I played in there, bro.
That thing used to be hot as shit, but that joint used to be lit.
Bro, I've been in all that shit.
You ain't been to that Go-Go a bit of soda across from the other house, though.
That you had to go walk up the steps. I played in there, bro.
For real? That's what I was saying you ain't there.
Bro, it's nothing you gonna make. It's nothing
I used to love to go in that joint. That joint was a house. It was an attic. I used to think the floor was gonna cave in. Like only. So now you know where I come from, that I'm in there. Like, only certain type of people that go in that joint.
Exactly, you gonna know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be like, a nigga can say he from this, but
only certain type of people that go in that joint.
Facts and these little histories.
That shit was a house. The Go-Go was there in the attic. I used to think the floor was gonna cave in. I swear, like 100 people probably could fit in that joint. If that, like that joint was literally an attic.
On Life, that joint was lit though. But that's how I met Spaceman, and Spaceman was like, man, we trying to get rid of our lead Mike. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna check y'all out. So the next week I go back, I hear him out, I hear him and shit, because I remember them playing, but I never really listened to them. Was able to listen to them because I just being in partying or whatever, doing what I'm doing. And I really listened to them, I'm like, damn, y'all niggas crank, y'all got some shit. Y'all got some shit I can, let's just set it up. So we set it up. When I came to their practice, you know what I'm saying? And I told niggas like, well, moving forward, if y'all with this how this gonna go. And a lot of niggas was looking at me like, man, fuck this nigga. Like, they know who I am, but they like, man, you got me. Like, this is our man. I'm like, man, look, bro.
You came in here Debo.
Nah, I really did. But it was for the better though. And then I'm glad they received it and was able to receive it, because we made fucking history. But I changed the name, of course. Triple Threat is out the window. We going this day forward. It's ABM, all about money. And I kept probably like maybe two or three of the original songs, and everything else I wiped down. We made.
I think
music.
ABM, me looking at bands, y'all probably like the only band with the same members. I think. For me looking on the outside.
Hard thing to do, bro.
That's another thing. People used to think I used to play with XIB. I ain't never played with them. I used to just get on mic and was a fucking mascot, basically. You know what I'm saying? I used to play with High Quality though. He used to be a DC Tunnel and shit like that.
Where you played the High Quality?
Ask Rob. I used to play with High Quality.
This nigga Rob, man.
I used to go around the Toga, but then we used to go by Iverson Mall in practice. There was some shit by Iverson Mall we used to go to. I was catching the bus and the train. I used to play High Quality.
Oh yeah, you probably was parking at the Culture Club.
And I played, it was a band called D.O.B. They from Uptown too, yeah. It was like an up-and-coming band.
D.O.B.
You ever seen that documentary from the Tunnel, the Go-Go, the Tunnel joint? Yeah, we on that joint, but them only two bands I played with. I ain't never even played with XIB. They was just my niggas.
That's all right.
So now we want to talk about this battle and shit. I already wanted to ask you this before I seen this Instagram joint. Now I see you got two new bands calling you out, but before we get to that, we ain't got to get to that, but let's talk about battling back in the day. How many bands did y'all battle? Like, what bands did y'all battle?
We battled everybody. Everybody that was playing. Like, nah, I ain't gonna say everybody that was playing, but niggas that was in my bracket, we battled. No Impressions, T.O.B., All Stars, XIB. I went smack a reaction back in the day, but Rick ain't paid me no attention. He was smart enough not to entertain me and just capitalize off being the adult in the situation.
Yeah.
He was
he ain't about to steal my fans.
Really a smart dude. But yeah, but I battled everybody though. Everybody.
What's your favorite battle?
My favorite?
Like the favorite battle that you had?
Oh, my favorite battle was the XIB battle. I ain't gonna lie, because we had a lot of fun with that joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand, like, the XIB battle was, I want to say it was scripted, but me and Mikey had an understanding that, hey, we the hottest bands right now. And if we can make it look like we got a problem, we can make some money. Mm-hmm. And mind you, I'm not new to go-go, but I'm new to the business part.
Mikey done changed some go-go shit up when he came in the game.
I'm new to the business part. Cause mind you, when I started go-go, I came into go-go with money. You know what I'm saying? That type, what I was doing. So I never started this to make no money. Let alone that I know that this was $1 million business. You know what I'm saying? Of years of niggas making money off it. So I didn't know about it. So when I had to sit down with Mike and he explained it to me, like, bro, do you know if you put this up and this come on and we put this many people in here, instead of walking away with
that much, you're gonna make this.
You're gonna walk away with that. And the promoter, man, I said, you can pay 2 times one night. I didn't know. So that's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, he hit me to a lot of, and that battle was fun and I made a lot of money, and that's probably the best battle because it was understood what we were doing. But the other shit, like that shit was real. Like that new impression shit, like we really was trying to see them. TOB, like we really got into.
But even with the XIB and ABM, people thought it was real.
Yeah, they did because
I think even some of the band members though would y'all like jamming to it a little bit. Cause like you and Mikey had an understanding. You know, Red's cool with Peasy, but everybody else was kind of like, man, fuck them a little bit, like.
But nobody put hands on.
No. But I'm just saying, it was just so much of a competition that niggas had to.
Needed though, like at the end of the day, I respected XIB because a lot of niggas would have tucked their tail in that situation, and I understand what you're saying because you gotta remember, if you go watch the videos of this shit, rest in peace, my man Don Juan. My man Don Juan snuck his way on XIB stage while they was performing and was standing next to him, talking about literally standing next to Spaceman, and he looking at me like, I said, bro, get the fuck from down. Get the fuck from down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like so that shit was really like, it could have, like how you said, it could have went there, but we had an understanding, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just trying to get some money.
Nigga, y'all fans on the internet was crazy. That whole crazy. That Go-Go sent you and all that. Nigga, that shit was crazy.
And then that's the thing, we had to wave back then. What niggas don't understand, I be telling niggas, I've been trolling before trolling was trolling. Before Instagram
was videos you and Mikey used to make talking shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, we used to be on YouTube doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we on YouTube and I'm talking shit, I'm around my way, kicked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been popping this shit when niggas know, like, if I ain't the realest nigga to ever be a lead mic, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And bounce beat after Polo, I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I did everything. And niggas don't understand, like, the music was probably, back in the day, was the last thing you had to worry about when you was going. You know what I'm saying? Like, your street cred had to be up. Nigga, you had to really be this nigga.
Especially to be a lead mic.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like Boom Boom era. I'm like Ringmasters era. I'm that era when niggas is really outside. You got to really be like, and then mind you, I'm claiming Maryland. My whole band is from Maryland. We the only Maryland niggas that played at the Tunnel.
Nah, for real.
Name me a Maryland band that was playing at the Tunnel when the Tunnel was a tunnel.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? The Market Lounge.
Market Lounge was turned up.
I went everywhere. You know why I went everywhere? Because I could go everywhere. I can go everywhere in the city.
That's what made ABM though.
I can go everywhere in the city and I'm gonna get respected. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get a respect. But I'm gonna get it though. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't gonna be playing with me. Like, I stood on business, bro, since forever. I don't give a, you know what I'm saying, Go-Go Band or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how we was able to navigate. That's how I navigated through this.
All right, so we right here talking about these battles. Do you really think y'all won against XIB?
Yes, Mikey told me.
Mikey didn't tell you that.
You want to ask him?
Mikey did not tell you that. What did y'all battle at? It was CFE? That was CFE, right?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Call him.
I don't know about that one.
Bro, he told me, bro. That's the crazy thing.
Nah, that was a good ass battle.
I know it was. It was a good ass battle, but everybody know we won. Like the fans said we won. Fuck what I feel.
Y'all fans go crazy on the internet.
But y'all had fans there too, and they felt the same way. And the crazy thing is, it's not a diss that you lost because you didn't lose to no Mojos. You lost to.
Nah, that was a good ass battle though.
I know we won because I'm telling you, Mikey told me himself that we won. If Mikey would have never told me that, I'd probably be like, it could have been over, but Mikey told me himself. You got me. Y'all got us. Y'all got us.
All right, so we're gonna talk about Spaceman a little bit. Shout out to Space.
Shout out Space, love my brother.
How did you feel when Space went to XIB? The Space
he went to All Stars first.
No, that's what I got ran down too. I got All Stars and XIB. So how did you feel when he went to both? Because I used to see Spaceman playing with All Stars at the Honors. Mm-hmm. That's it.
So just to give you the history, Spaceman is an original member of ABM. His mother, Miss Shepherd, shout out to her. She was our first manager ever. You know what I'm saying? So it was a situation that happened with management, with our other manager that we had, and it was like we had to pick who we wanted to be the manager.
Yeah.
And we went with my Wanda, shout out my Wanda, and Miss Shepherd didn't appreciate it, which is understandable. You know what I'm saying? Back then I really didn't understand it, but that's
during the All-Star days?
Yeah, this how All-Star started. I'm about to tell you how All-Star started. So we went with Miss Wanda, and of course, Miss Shepherd was like, I'm not being an assistant manager when I started. Like, you guys started with me. We talked about this in my basement of my house. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, well, we're going to rock with my Wanda. So she left. And of course, Space was put in a predicament where it was like, damn, like, I really don't want to leave my brothers, but my mother is leaving and she talking about she about to start another band and she gonna get these members and this person to play. I gotta go with my mother. So her, Justin, Lamine, they came up with that all-star band where they went and got Damo, they went and got this person, they went and got and put them all in the band, and that's an all-star style.
So how did you feel when he went to All-Star?
Of course, I wasn't fucked up with him because I understood like he only went because his mother. If it weren't for his mother, he would have never went to All-Stars. Because we had too much, you know what I'm saying? Like we had too much smoke. Like we was killing right now. We was killing at this time. Like it was just too much. He would have never
Spaceman was cranking with All-Stars though. I ain't gonna hold you. Spaceman was definitely cranking with All-Stars.
He was cranking with All-Stars, but you gotta understand, bro. Look where he come from.
Spaceman was cranking with All-Stars.
Come from the M, bro.
Well, so how did he get with XIB? Because he got back with Child again, right? Didn't he win the XIB?
Yeah, so the XIB thing, I don't even know. You would have to ask him how he got caught up in, I think maybe, because after Showtime stopped leading, who was leading for them?
I think Space. I think he was before Vito.
He was, what I'm saying though. Did it happen? See, I don't know the time frame. Did it happen like right after when Show left, did Space automatically just become the lead mic? Well, I don't know.
I think so.
I don't know how the fuck he got an XIB, but yeah, he got an XIB and it was cool. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have you know what I'm saying, but I knew.
Like what I'm asking, not even like, oh no, mad, you mad he left or you want to do something to him. Just like, cause y'all was the 1 and the 2, shot Kobe. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so it's like losing your right hand man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, my right hand man gone to another band. Now I gotta find another 2 to fill in and crank hard as him. Cause y'all
the only reason why I'm gonna tell you why I was comfortable, and it's gonna go back to how I started.
Cause you was already doing this shit.
By myself.
Yeah, by yourself, yeah.
So it was like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I still got to produce, but I was comfortable. I was cool, like, you know what I'm saying? And Shorty talented, bro.
I was just about to say that.
Shorty is like that. Shorty is different, bro.
He cranked with All-Stars when it was him and Damo. He cranked with XIB when it was him and Vito or him. And
I don't know a nigga that has his energy or work ethic when he's really into it.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna make, like I'm talking about, like when I met Shorty, bro. Shorty was this like, I met him 2004. I want to say 2004 or 2003. But this nigga was walking around the club, no shirt on, some dark ass glasses. He had like a little gold chain and a fucking wrestling belt. This before niggas was walking around with wrestling belts. A wrestling belt. And I'm like, who the fuck is this wild ass? Whole time.
Skinny as a motherfucker.
Skinny as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Who is this wild nigga? Whole time. He cool as shit. So I get, you know what I'm saying? But Shorty always been different, and he always been him. Like Shorty always, he's talented as shit. Like Shorty. He don't get I believe Space don't get the credit that he deserves.
You don't think so? I think people give Space a lot of credit.
It got to be talked about though. Like
I don't think nobody never said he ain't a goat or he don't crank or nothing like that.
But I feel as though he deserved more. That's just me.
Nah, I feel you though.
I just think he deserved more. You know what I'm saying? I know Shorty, I just think he deserved more. And he don't get the, do you understand that Space was wearing skinny jeans at the Neon?
Yeah.
You understand? Like, I'm talking about, he been dressing like how he been on that, really been on it. That's what I mean, just certain shit, you would not, it'd be it's that small, but it's Shorty really
Space has a rock star.
You feel what I'm saying? He been on that. He been on that. He been on that, bro. Been on that. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, he bro, this what it is, bro. This shit. I'm like, all right, whatever floats your boat, bro. All right, go ahead. But Shorty been different, bro. He just been different.
Who you think was the best lead mic with SIB? Space, Vito, or Showtime? What do you think all of them did they thing at their time?
The best lead mic?
With XIB. Space, Vito, or Showtime?
I would have to say Space.
Space.
And I'm only saying Space because to me, Showtime was different and great, but it was too short-lived for me. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I just feel about it. But everybody gonna be like, it's Showtime, but I'm just saying
you think it was too short-lived, or because XIB was around for a long time. It probably was too short-lived when Mikey put him on a different level.
So listen,
they was around for a minute though.
I don't. So when did XIB come out?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? But I
just know when Mikey came around, they was already a band. I don't know how big they was at the point.
They was already a band, but they wasn't.
Yeah. So you talking about from when Mikey came?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because to me, that's what.
I ain't gonna lie, I was mad as shit with Showtime. I was like, damn. Because he was cranking.
He was cranking, but I told Mikey what he was doing was a bad idea.
If I was turning up too much.
Yeah, turning him up too much.
Turning him up too much.
I'll give it you.
I'll give it you.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I was telling it goes back to, if you gonna act like this, you need to make sure that you really like this, because it can change that. It can change, you know what I'm saying? The niggas, it'll put a light that you didn't want on your back now it's on it because manager got you turned up. But you know what I'm saying? But I just think I think that Space, his song catalog with them is just he got more songs. He got more songs than this show.
Showtime, Space and Vito, all of them was cranking though. All their ass was cranking.
I don't really talk about the other guy like that.
I'm just saying the go-go shit. They was cranking. All three of them was cranking. What's your favorite go-go club?
My favorite go-go club was gonna be the Neon. The Neon and the Mad Chef.
Neon and the Mad Chef. Yeah, Chef definitely went in my top. What's a wild go-go story?
A wild go-go story is probably me getting shot. I got shot at the go-go.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Outside of that, just inside the go-go, you playing and you...
Yeah, I was playing.
I'm saying outside of you getting shot. Just something you saying while you performing and in the go-go, you like, damn, this shit happening while I'm playing, or... if you don't know one on top, it's cool. If you don't know something.
I would say probably actually seeing somebody fucking in the club.
Yeah,
like, that was wild shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Crazy.
Come on, man. I'm cutting up with this joint.
What's your favorite hood chant?
My favorite hood chant?
That's what you like to say.
Probably Thule Street. Thule Street.
Outside of Thule. Not even like saying that you fuck with the hood the most, but like this a catchy ass joint. Like, oh yeah, I be sounding sweet when I say this shit. You know, every band y'all like
I used to like getting the toga. That toga.
Yeah, that shit do crack.
I used to like getting the toga and like 1200, you know what I'm saying? Because we actually made that up, you know what I'm saying? And other little sayings that we made for certain hoods, but yeah.
What would you change about Go-Go? If you could change one thing, what would you change about Go-Go?
I would change the business.
Business?
Yeah, because I believe that's what's holding us back. Like everybody talks about, oh, this and that, but I believe it's the business aspect that holds us back of being national and worldwide. We gotta get the business in order.
Get the business right. Yeah. What you love most about Go-Go? Out of all these years you done been around Go-Go, been in the band, what you love most about it?
The people.
Yeah, I was about to say the people. Just getting that love.
The people, bro. I like the shit crazy. Like 20 years plus of me doing this shit, and still to this day,
they still come out and see.
They still come out and see.
Spend their hard-earned money.
When I go places, motherfuckers just always come up to me, hey, bro, you don't know how much I looked up to you as a kid. Like, nigga, like I used to want to be shooters. You know what I'm saying? Like, your band did this for me. Want to take pictures, all shit like that. So it's really the people, like that love that I get and how I can really, I grew with my fans. Like, I started this, you know what I'm saying, 19, nigga.
Hey, that's how I said, I was one of my favorite bands. And you know how long ago that Minnesota joint was. So that's how long I even been a fan of you know what I'm saying?
So
just from since then.
Grow
I probably was fucking 14, 15 going in that joint.
I got a family outside of my family with this Go-Go shit.
Nah, for real.
With the fans and even the other people in bands and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've all promoters, all that, security guards. Like, we all, like, they watch me, you know what I'm saying, from a kid come up in this game and just really do a 360 change, because I always wasn't just, you know what I'm saying, rounded and cool dude.
It come with age though and situations, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite things about the Go-Go or just being who I am is the people showing love.
And then it's crazy. If you're not used to it,
yeah, you're not used to it.
Fuck you up.
Nah, I would.
Because I remember, like, my first, when I was becoming a household name and just my name was just ringing and everybody knew me, like, I didn't know how to receive the love. Because I'm 1 foot in and 1 foot out. And I'm like, man, why the fuck is you looking at me, dog? The whole time. He like, ain't you Shooters from ABM? I'm thinking he on something.
Yeah, awesome.
He just excited. Yeah. Like, he can't believe that it's me. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn how to, you know what I'm saying, accept the love, because I used to push it away and just like, man, like, nigga, back in the day, I don't care what nobody said. Everybody said the same thing. Shooters was mean. I'm a bully. I'm on, you know what I'm saying? That's because that's what I was on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know you. You weren't coming around me. You weren't cutting into me, because I'm really doing shit that I can lose my life. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not careful.
Yeah, so you don't know what somebody on.
I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So I just had to do that. And then an old head had pulled me up one time, like, man, if you don't embrace the blessings that, you know what I'm saying, that you getting, you're going to lose it.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Everybody don't get that type of love. So that's definitely, you got to cherish them moments.
And that set in with me. And once he said that to me, like, man, you gotta embrace them. You gotta get that love back. Like, they love you.
They love you, yeah. Any interview I ever did, like when I was rapping, and they asked me why did I want to rap, I always say I never wanted to rap. I wanted to be like Chris. I wanted to be like Shooters. I wanted to be like Polo.
On life,
I wanted to be like Spaceman.
On life, you are
you know what I'm saying?
Only rap nigga
I was trying to be
that I know that has no problem with giving Go-Go flowers, bro.
Yeah.
But all
my life,
all them niggas came through this.
Came through that, yeah.
And they know they came through it, and they got they first notoriety of being in the go-go.
See, but I don't like, to be honest, I don't know if some of these rap niggas even been to half of the go-go's I done been to. That's like when Dusty had comment on my picture the other day. I mean, my video, he's like, bro, you on my CD from Love TV 15 years ago. Like, I was stamping you through that whole joint. Rick, like, oh, you got the go-go app?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that joint listening to old CDs, Rick and all those. They strapped, because I had the Crazy With group. Mm-hmm. When Mikey had the Crazy With clothes, had the group going into the club. Now used to be Onyx, 100 deep, niggas from every side. Like, I still got the pictures.
I'm already up.
Like, I was like, damn, but
it wasn't a lot of niggas in there.
Yeah, like they probably been to the go-go a couple times, but bro, I was really running through the go-go, bro. Like, I was at every go-go. And I wasn't in that joint with no hood. I'm even not Dolo, but you know what I'm saying, a couple people, or I got niggas from every hood with me. Mm-hmm. With me, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's talk about 2420s. We ain't gotta stay on it too long, but 2420 that shit was lit.
That shit was lit.
what you think about the 2420
The 2420 was crazy, man. Like, crazy. I'm talking about like some of the most.
What time they used to stop? People used to go there like 10 a.m. Yeah, people used to go out there like 10 a.m.
From 12 to
get in that line early.
To 2 until the shit was over.
Get in that line early, bro.
Nah, for real. 12 o'clock they was letting motherfuckers in that motherfucker. And that shit gonna go all the way to goddamn near 10 o'clock just for them to clean up. And let TCB come in and do the motherfucking 12.
Nah, for real.
But nah, them 20 it was so many kids and people in there, like, it was crazy, bro. Like, that's how I don't even, this new go-go era, like, they don't even understand those type of days and just being able to play in front of them many type of people on the regular. Like, it was the norm.
Yeah, it was the norm.
For it to be 500, 700, 800 kids in the CFE.
See, I think Center N used to have that many bands. When they had that Center N joint,
yeah.
I don't know if it ain't hold that many people at the CFE.
But but they
used to be endless bands playing in that motherfucker.
That was my man Dollar Bill doing that.
Yeah, they used to be endless bands in that joint too.
Shit. They had endless bands in there. That was just all the icon. Icon was like that too. I'm saying it was 10, 15 bands on there. That's just.
But that 2420 literally the 2420 serious.
Because what niggas don't understand is, it was definitely that serious, especially for the 20 bands. It wasn't serious for me because I wasn't inside of the 20 bands. I was.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, this is that era go-go, how you say, like, them amount of kids coming faithfully every time somebody throw one of them.
Oh, yeah.
Every band just being on that joint, like, that joint was like that.
That shit was crazy.
I know a lot of, I watched some of your interviews, everybody asked you this question, but just in case these people ain't see this, top 5 mics, all-star mic.
Top 5?
Top 5 mic.
Lead mics or just mics?
Mics, we can do mics in general. Yeah, like if you can create a band with a 5 mic when you're not in it, who would be your 5?
Is it a bracket? Like, can I use?
Yeah, whoever you think your fave 5.
Damn. I don't know. I'm just going. I would do a band with Big G as the lead mic. Bo as a 2. Damo from MOB as the rapper.
Damo ass crank. He wasn't at the MOB show, was he? I don't even want to know why.
I would do Smitty, singer, and Rose, singer. That'd be my 5. I think that band would be crazy.
All right. What venue or what band had the baddest bitches? TCB. TCB. You gotta say TCB. Who else? I don't know what venue, but band.
Hold on though. So you gotta understand, I'm both eras. I'm bounce beat and
all right, so breakdown for each one.
You know what I'm saying?
Just me in general, we'll say TCB.
So for the bounce beat era, I would definitely say,
because they had all the girl groups coming.
They did, but you gotta understand, them girl groups, they got that from the NBA honeys. You know who that is?
I heard.
They go see back. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying?
You giving it the backyard?
I'm just saying, back if you was I was going to go see Backyards every Tuesday night when I was in high school at Cusco's. I'm talking about when these is grown, these bitches is like that. Grown, like job, all that, like grown, but like that. You know what I'm saying? The first mirrors over there off 202, when Back used to play, like, the bitch used to be in there.
Yeah, I ain't really started seeing Back till I got older.
That's what I'm saying, though.
I went with my mother to like an outside joint.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm be like, when niggas be like so quick to say, man, TCB had the, you know what I'm saying? They had them, they definitely had them, but they was like a,
man, TCB had them motherfucking clappers at their joint.
Yeah, but they doing the same thing in the Backyard joint. They gonna do the same. They gonna do the same. They gonna do
that's just a little before my time.
Yeah, but
I seen Backyard, like I said, at an outside event with my peoples, or when I got older to go with my own dad.
Yeah, but TCB definitely had the ladies, bro. Yeah. That Most Wanted and Fuck 'Em Up was something different. And I was a part of it. I went to school with them. Like, I know one of my exes, rest in peace, was with she was with Most Wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I know them. You know what I'm saying? I knew all the girl groups though. You know what I'm saying? I was cool with all of them.
Nah, for real. Last couple of questions. Are you working on anything else outside of Go-Go?
Starting my nonprofit, man. I'm about to start me. It's in the works. It's already going. Well, yeah, I'm definitely.
What's the name of it? What it's about?
It's gonna be called Both. Beat of the Heart.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just basically trying. I'm trying to build a covenant house. You feel what I'm saying? Where we can, where kids, adults, they can come. You know what I'm saying? And if they are like homeless or going through hard times, they can come sleep there, take a shower, get hot food, meals and shit like that. But also, I want to do a whole department where we educating them on go-go, like getting the kids more involved in go-go, with teaching them how to play instruments, teaching them the history of go-go, teaching them the business side, which I know now of go-go, and how to go out and be able to do these things and get type of benefits and whatever the case may be. Just, I want it all rounded. I want it all under one roof. You know what I'm saying? Kid can come in there and take a shower, get a meal, and play some go-go.
Man, do you think the kids coming up now know what go-go is?
Yeah. They know what it is.
I
played at a DPR event, and it opened my eyes that they still love go-go. They just don't get to see it.
Because they ain't always menus how we used to have. There's always menus.
That's it, bro. That's it. That's all, bro.
I'm glad I ain't gonna hold you.
And the fact that they can throw these, shout out to DPR the way they threw that event. But if we can get a club where it can be through them and they can control how the setting, because I love the setup they had with the police on presence, you know what I'm saying, making sure everybody was cool. But the kids need that, bro. Like, we need our own club. And it's crazy that we still talking about we need our own club, bro. For the kids can go, adults can go, everybody can just come to this one.
I'm kind of glad it ain't always go, because these kids are a little different. Like, we was beefing back in the Go-Go days, but I just think, like, even like Georgia Avenue Day, or what's the joint used to be by Chopper City? The day that you ever been to that joint? Unifest?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't think you had none of them type of events no more, man. Shit might be too crazy out here. As far as like having an all-age venue.
I don't think that. I mean, you just gonna have to have, the crazy thing is, back in them days, it was shit going on, but it was just, I want to say, I think the police presence was more.
Yeah, you just got, that'd be a thing too. You had to have just a lot of police.
You just got to have a lot of police.
Yeah, just have the right.
I mean, not saying that you can't have them with the police there, but I just feel as though we got to try.
Nah, I'm definitely with you with that.
Or better yet, put us back in the schools, bro.
Nah, yeah, for real. Definitely used to be a lot of schools go-go.
You know what I'm saying? Put us back in the school.
I used to go to Lago joint. Shit, when I went to Spingarn, they was coming up there.
We done played in every school, man. And that shit was cool to see. I meet a kid in high school, and then when they get old enough, they come see me at the La Pearl or Brown Man or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, put us back in the school if they don't want to give us a club and just have us out. Put us back in the school, man. Let us grow with them that way.
Yeah, man. I think with the nonprofit, that's definitely a good lane for you. You should
I want to do it the right way.
Whatever you gotta do to make that happen, I think you should really focus on that, get it done.
I'm definitely on that.
And that's why I wanted to ask you about that, so people could know, like, somebody might see this and hear, like, I can help you do this.
Oh yeah, if You can write proposals and all that, you know what I'm saying? Or you can, you know what I'm saying?
If you can't find nobody, use that ChatGPT though. I'm trying to tell you that. Hell yeah, ChatGPT will do everything for you.
Oh, that's a good look.
But anybody too.
Jump me through the line, because at the end of the day, I done went through, you know what I'm saying? I need to get, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Nah, for
Pull
real.
me through.
Last two questions. I want Big G. I meant to bring this up earlier, but Big G, I know you call him your pops sometimes and stuff like that. Like, what made you get so close to Big G?
Shit. So I'm a real live like go-go nigga, bro. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Like go-go to me is top tier. Like I don't care how they try to belittle it now or act like, you know what I'm saying? I always been on go-go, you know what I'm saying? And just growing up, he was one of the people that I looked up to, you know what I'm saying? But I could never, you know what I'm saying, cut into him. And I wasn't a cut into nigga type nigga. I wanted it to be on some genuine type shit. So like back in the day, I never had conversations with this man. Like I just go see him play. Like I'm a kid Tuesday nights in Cusco just watching, you know what I'm saying? And I'm getting older and I'm getting more known, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, all right, now I'm brushing shoulders with him and certain people. And it's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I still don't, you know what I'm saying, get there with him. And then I start trying to like get on the mic with him. Like niggas don't know, like I've been, like Skillet, I got that now, but nigga, I started from just jumping on the side. Hey, just let me rap on the cover. They doing covers and I'm just trying to rap. I'm just trying to freestyle on the cover. Like I came from that to getting the whole, you know what I'm saying, being able to get on Skillet whenever I want, no matter where they at. Yeah. But I came from that and me building that relationship from just, he just keeps seeing my face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then we got mutual family members and we don't even know it. But he took a liking to me because I guess he seen similarities of us, me and him, you know what I'm saying? And mind you, I just wanted to just be able, one of my dreams always was to get on Backyard. Like really get on Backyard and be accepted.
Be accepted,
Be accepted by them and they fans and them. So when I started doing that, and I was getting the, you know what I'm saying, the love and all that, you know what I'm saying? I was going through another rough time in my life and it was just like, you know what I'm saying, I keep shit in. I handle shit on like, unlike other people, I don't tell people my business. I handle this shit within, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I don't feel as though you telling everybody what's going on with you is going to help you. You still going to have to fix it, you know what I'm saying? I'll have talks with, you know what I'm saying, somebody that can't talk to me back before I have to talk to them.
Do you cry?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
I just cried this morning, man, for my man Donald. It came.
It was just a question because you know some people say,
man, I cry. If I'm
emotional, I'm one of them people. I don't be crying like I just be holding my shit in.
Cry, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a crier, but if the situations if it hits, I'm gonna cry.
Gonna cry, yeah.
I'm gonna cry. I'm not a crier, but I'm gonna cry if the situation hits my heart. But building a relationship with G was just like, it came organically, you feel what I'm saying? And he was helping me out, you know what I'm saying? Like really helping me out. Like Shorty used to realize, take care of me, like really take care of me. And nobody never knew it, you feel what I'm saying? And he's never, still to this day, never even mentions it. I bring it up because I want people to understand.
Let people know how good he was.
Really, this ain't no made up shit. This real love. You know what I'm saying? And it's genuine love. Like I love the shit out of Shorty, and I know Shorty love me. You know what I'm saying? And treat me like a son. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he got his own blood kids. You know what I'm saying? But treat me like a son, bro. You know what I'm saying? And not having a steady father figure in my life. You know what I'm saying? I grasped to it. You know what I'm saying? And he was somebody that I looked it up to, and he was doing what I wanted to do, and I want to be like Big G. We didn't want to be, you know what I'm saying? We didn't want to be like Big G, but you know what I'm saying? The love that we got for each other, you know what I'm saying, is undeniable, man. That's definitely Pops. I love him to death, man. I appreciate everything him and Backyard did for me as me coming up as a, you know what I'm saying, a young nigga in this game, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of people hate it, but nothing you can do about it.
And my last question before we get out of here, how do you want your fans to remember you and your legacy?
That's a good question, Top. I want my fans to remember that, you know what I'm saying, ABM, we always told them get down or lay down. If you lay down, you stay down.
You better get down or lay down.
And I just want y'all to know that, you know what I'm saying, I did this shit for y'all, you know what I'm saying, out of the love that I have for the culture and the genre. And I just want y'all to know I appreciate y'all. I don't think I'm better than none of y'all. If you ever had a conversation with me, I give you the utmost respect, love that you give me. I give it right back to you. I never, ever got big-headed off this shit. I never thought I was better than anybody. And I just want you to know that my band, we've been cranking since we came out, bro. We went through hella shit and we still here, you know what I'm saying? And by any chance, if anything crazy was to happen, I just want you to make sure that we live on, you know what I'm saying? I live on and my band live on forever. That's all.
Any shout outs before we get up out of here?
Shout out my set, 2 Street Cocktail. Shout out my side of where I'm from, Shootesr, Maryland. You know what I'm saying? My Swan Road, Bradford Place niggas, my Manor Boy niggas. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Lil Tony. Rest in peace, Curly Top. Rest in peace, Lil Wheat. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Juju. Rest in peace, Two Tone. Rest in peace, OG. Rest in peace, OG Double D. Rest in peace, my Lil D. My man Lil D, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that love me, man. I love y'all, man. And rest in peace to anybody I forgot. I know it's a lot, but I just try to run that down real quick.
Nah, for real, man. Appreciate it, man.
I appreciate you.
Shootesr, Sweezy, you hear me?
It ain't easy being Sweezy, nigga. I'm playing Sweezy got the best merch out too.
Nah, for real.
This shit's good quality too.